What don't you like about Donald Trump?
Well, you know, I don't want to give the same kind of response that Ted Cruz would if he were sitting here because
Give us Steve. I want a Stephen King response. Let Cruz will have the debate tomorrow.
I'm attracted to unique personalities, so I like Donald Trump. He's unique. He's a hard charger, and I've sometimes introduced him in this way. He's mastered everything except humility. So I'm not saying that's a criticism because it takes a strong ego to do what's being done. And I'm glad that he stepped up in this way. I don't see the depth in Donald Trump that I see in Ted Cruz.
Okay, and what, all around?
Anchored into the Constitution, the pillars of American exceptionalism, the rule of law, an understanding that we need to restore a civilization, and we need to get our soul back as a country. And I think that Ted Cruz is in the position to do that and understands it.
If Trump is the nominee, would you vote for him?
I was just fairly recently told him, you're the nominee, I'm all in, Donald.
Okay.
And I could do that enthusiastically.
And what do you think about candidates that won't do, you know, are kind of hinting at reneging on that pledge at this point?
On the pledge of staying in
supporting the Republican nominee no matter who it is when it comes to Trump?
You know, I'm uneasy about that, and I understand Trump's answer earlier. It is that he's at the top of the polls. Why would he contemplate such a thing? I do understand that. Ben Carson apparently made some noise with regard to this too, or made a comment or two. I don't think any of it was very intense, but we're in this together, and we know what happened when we had Ross Perot. We would have never heard of Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
So he brought Bill Clinton to the presidency. We don't need that kind of a candidate bringing Hillary Clinton to the presidency.
So you don't want Trump or Carson, for that matter, or Cruz to run. Not that Cruz has mentioned it, to run as a third party, because that would be Hillary, right?
Absolutely not. You've got to be on one team or the other. There's only two color jerseys here.